You ever feel like you're trying to meditate on anxiety and it just doesn't work? The sense of calm or peace or whatever you're trying for that time is too elusive. You can't really grab onto it. It's slippery. You're not alone, and there's a reason why meditation for anxiety often feels like a losing battle. We're using the wrong tool. Instead of calm, we need to meditate on confidence. So this is part 2 of a series called The 3 Phrases That Strike the Vital Point. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to understand why calmness isn't enough to overcome anxiety and why it's actually the wrong approach, how to tap into an innate, unshakable confidence that's already within you, and third, use the decide on one point method to focus your mind and dissolve anxiety. So by the end of this video, you're going to have a powerful tool to help you face anxiety with confidence, and that tool is going to be a special kind of confidence. So if you want to take these even further, you can check out my Meditation for Anxiety course in the link below. It covers this topic and many more in much greater detail. If you apply it with diligence, the method can overcome your anxiety issues for good. So what's the wrong approach to anxiety? Well, most people try to use anxiety to become calm, thinking that calm is the opposite of anxiety. It makes sense on the surface. When we feel calm, we don't feel anxious. But here's the problem. Anxiety isn't just a surface emotion, it's a deeply ingrained survival mechanism. Trying to counter it with calmness is like trying to put out a fire with a feather. Anxiety has a job, it's to protect us. It's hardwired into our system to keep us safe from danger. So when we try to suppress it with calmness, we're working against something that's really fundamental. The real opposite of anxiety is not calm, it is confidence. Anxiety is a complete lack of confidence in a situation. Think about it. If you're talking to a close friend, you feel no anxiety because you're confident in that relationship. You're used to it. It feels normal. It feels good. You've got a lot of established feelings of being comfortable with the person. You're confident. But if you have to talk to the police about something serious, your confidence is going to be quite a bit lower, and anxiety can take over. Confidence and anxiety don't coexist. When one is strong, the other is weak. When the other is strong, the one is weak. So instead of meditating to be calm, we need to meditate to be confident if we want to overcome anxiety. So if confidence is the antidote to anxiety, the first step is making a clear decision. Are you going to go for it? Are you willing to believe in your own confidence? This step is crucial because confidence isn't something you fabricate, it's something you uncover. It's already there. You already have confidence. It's who you are in a certain sense, if you want to see it that way. There's a lot of truth to that view. Think of it like this. When you wake up from a bad dream, there's a moment of disorientation before you realize it was never real. Confidence works the same way. It's always there, but we need to wake up to it. So for this meditation, assume confidence exists within you. Don't try to create it, just uncover it. Don't worry about if this is true or not. Just make it true. Just decide that this is true for the purposes of the meditation. You can analyze it later, and that's fine. But during the meditation, don't question it. So how do we meditate on confidence? Well, once we've made the decision, the next step is to meditate on confidence itself. Really get as close to it as we can. And this is a kind of abstract thing, so it's not that easy. Here are a couple of techniques that can help you do that. Choose a sacred object, real or visualized, to anchor your confidence. So in Buddhist traditions, this could be a vajra like this. It could be a sun disk at the heart, or even a personal talisman like a ring or a watch. So imbue that object with confidence, and whenever anxiety arises, touch or visualize it to reconnect with that strength. So I have this, it's called an ashe, and I wear it around my neck. And I just touch it, I feel it a lot, and it makes me feel better. The second method is called the trigger method. Train yourself so that when anxiety arises, it automatically triggers confidence. This takes practice, but over time you condition yourself to respond differently, training yourselves at a deep level to have a very immediate, very low level reaction, very fundamental level reaction within the mind. Instead of thinking, oh, anxiety, we think anxiety, anxiety, and then confidence comes up. Later, you can bring past moments of anxiety into meditation and visualize yourself responding with confidence. Then with repetition, this new response becomes second nature. And meditation is great, but confidence needs to work in the real world. This is where most people struggle. In meditation, you're in control, but out in the world, triggers hit hard. Stress, fears, doubts, they all come rushing in. So that's the key to the whole idea. Decide on one point. So this is in meditation. You want to really bring up that recognized face of confidence, and you want to meditate on it. You want to meditate on it intensively. You want to make that your meditation and your object of meditation. You want to flash on it externally when you're in the world. You want to recall that confidence, however you can do it. Use any method you can. You are deciding on one point. You're making that the focus of your meditation, the object of your meditation, and you're bringing it into your mind stream, the idea of confidence and the idea that that confidence is innate. So the external idea, the conceptual idea, meets the innate confidence, and it creates a spark of power, and then it can expand into your being. At that point, you can go to the third point of this: gain confidence in liberation from anxiety. Third vital point, gaining confidence and liberation from anxiety, is about bringing confidence into real life. This means practicing it daily, touching your talisman when needed, or recalling that visualization in the tough moments. Over time, confidence will replace anxiety as your default state if you really make a commitment to doing so. But it takes a special approach and a subtle state of mind. So if you found it helpful, I go much deeper in the meditation for anxiety course, link in the description. And if you want to see the next step in this process, watch this video on gaining confidence and liberation from anxiety. So let me know in the comments. Have you ever tried meditating on confidence instead of calm? What happened?